Alright, you two, we back again with another video. I know, I've been gone for a minute, but I'm trying to get back on my consistency stuff. I just been streaming too much, so apologies, no excuses. But let's get right into it. So listen, I'm doing something a little different today. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at Elden Ring DLC. Let me let a little disclaimer. I'm a fucking nerd. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nerd at heart when it comes to video games, and when it comes to Elden Ring, let me tell y'all something. I've never really even played a Souls-like game a day in my life until Elden Ring. When it first came out, you know what I'm saying? My homeboy, shout out to Reggie, he put me on with that shit. My brother right there. When he put me on with the game, I didn't know how to think about it, but it looked amazing. And I never even played a Souls like game in my life. I'm like, damn, you can make a character, all this extra shit. Okay, cool. And look, all I gotta say is this game blew away my fucking mind. Like, I was like, whoa, fucking radical, dude. But I was like, bro, this shit is crazy. Because I could go more into detail on why Elden Ring is so great and all that bullshit, but y'all should already know. If you don't know, you're stuck in a rut. But let's get right into the video. Like I always say, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you fuck with what I do. And even if you don't, let a nigga know what I did wrong or what I did to piss you off. Maybe we could talk about. Maybe I could knock your ass out. Maybe we could run a 30. Who fucking know? I don't know. But let's get right into the video though. So I don't know when I'm titling this video, and I don't know when it's gonna end. It's probably gonna end whenever I'm done talking about whatever I got to talk about. But I'm about to be ranting and probably giving a little bit of my wish list on what I want for this DLC. Because I've done seen other famous streamers or YouTubers or whatever. They already did they takes on it, and they did an excellent job, my nigga. Without them, I wouldn't even know, half of the shit. But I feel like some things don't get touched on too much because everybody focus on the big heavy hitters like Mikola, the tree, all that bullshit, man. But look, over here, I want to do something a little different. Now, look, I'm not a freaking like guru and all that bullshit, so I don't really do all that like zooming and inspecting and dissecting. But I'm still gonna dissect the picture in just regular form. First off, though, before we even continue, let's read the actual caption. And I've already highlighted one part because I want to touch base on it, which is currently in development. But let's get right over it. Rise tarnished, and let us walk a new path together. An upcoming expansion for Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree. Nigga, they did it right there. They gonna lie to you. Hold on. Hold on. Let me chill. Let me chill. Let me pipe down. Let me pipe down. I'm getting geeked. I'm getting geeked. Because, boy, I ain't gonna lie to you. Look. The Shadow of the Erd Tree. Come on, man. Now, look, you might be saying I'm gassing, but I don't give a fuck. But it says it's currently in development. We hope you look forward to new adventures in the lands between. What this means right here, and look at you, look at Babuda. Babuda wanted to join. Babuda! Say what's up to the man. But look, I'm gonna put you down real quickly. I'm gonna give you your treat. Now let's get back to the video. So listen, I highlighted currently in development because this means something major to me. Obviously, everybody could be like, "Oh no, duh! It just means it's being made right now." Fucking dumbass. This means to me that this is probably gonna be a large scale fucking DLC. And the reason why I mean is because I've done a little bit of a research on Dark Souls and Bloodborne. I actually played Bloodborne right now. I'm on a DLC. I fucking love it, but I do think it's a little bit overhyped, just a little bit. Like the shit I be seeing online about all this crazy shit. Like I'll be a little bit like yeah, like you're right, but that doesn't mean it's better than this. But we're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that because I don't want you motherfuckers in my comment section to talk about some dude. What are you saying? But look, one thing that Elden Ring stands out, and everybody in this room knows the answer amongst all these Souls-like games, is the open world availability and freedom. Key fucking word, freedom. I don't give a fuck about like, and yes, I really do give a fuck about the open world, the layout, the design, because that shit was off the fucking chain. It still is. That's why I play the game with mods now, which you motherfuckers need to start doing. But this is the first game where you have this much freedom to do whatever the fuck you want. Kind of like in Bloodborne. Imagine if Bloodborne and maybe Dark Souls 2, if they had the same, and maybe even Sekiro, if they had the same open world availability, sidelines, storylines that's deep within lore and all that, if they did the same thing with all those games, which probably would have took long as fuck to drop, by the way, then we're talking a different ballpark game on what's the best game or whatever. But easily, Elden Ring defeats all of them in that category. And so what stands out with this DLC, y'all, I think this shit is gonna definitely be way more bigger than what any other of the DLCs have ever been for the other games because I just can't see them doing like a linear path with the map. If they fucking who's the maker of the game, I believe? Miyazaki. Miyazaki, you're fucking go. Amazing. thank you for this game. But don't do no dumb shit. If you do that, bro, and be like, oh yeah, you guys are gonna go in the linear path, which guys, I'm not a smart ass, but I don't think he's gonna do it. I'm just bringing it up because who knows? I don't fucking know because this is their first time doing the DLC with an open world like this. If they was to do something like that, that would be fucking crazy. But I think that this game is gonna feature so much shit. Now, a lot of people have been talking about the main heavy hitters, which is Mikola on Torrent. So those are two actually. And then they're talking about the Erd tree. And you really could say four because a lot of other people have been saying that's the death right tree from Godwin, spiraling around that motherfucker trying to kill it. My whole thing is yes, those are probably. I think both of them are going to be in the game. I think like Godwin storyline and Mikola, and even if Torrent got one, which I believe he does because he does play a somewhat of a major part, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Questionably, let me say. But I think they're gonna add a lot of storylines because here's what I'm thinking. Hear me out, y'all. We're gonna enter my fucking domain of theories on this. If they are to repeat what they did with the regular Elden Ring, right? Whereas you add all these different fucking not only like I'm not even thinking just boss fights, but I'm just thinking about lore, like sideline quests. Like y'all, I just found this out and I'm telling y'all, bro, I've done played this game and completed it 2 times. I'm on my third playthrough. Bro, I just found out there is a fucking Millicent quest line. If you don't know who Millicent is, apparently she's supposed to be like the offspring of Melania. Bro, my nigga. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, shorty, this shit just tweaked me out on a whole nother scale I didn't even fucking know about. And that's just to tell you, like, that's just a little glimpse of how wide the lore is within this fucking game. And I really think it's the reason why they added so much lore, such as sideline quests that, like, ties into major ones. And I think it's because they want to finish it. I think they want to finish it. And I hope they fucking do. So I highlighted currently in development for a reason. And that's because I hope this game take a long time. They, like, taking this DLC or, fleshing it out. Look, with the storyline, y'all, my only goal with Elden Ring or hope and fucking wish list and dream and desires is that before Miyazaki bald ass and everybody else at the headquarters just say fuck it, we going to other games and shit, which that is what you're supposed to do. But I'm so in love with Elden Ring, it makes no sense. Before they do that, I just want y'all to answer every single last question. Now I'm not one of them weirdos that'll get fucking mad because I've seen in like somewhere like on the in the comment section that apparently when it comes to games or like even animes, people that's really like hardcore about this shit, like they get mad if it doesn't get continued or some shit. No, I just wish that it does because why give us so much fucking lore if you're not gonna finish it? You feel me, y'all? Like on some real shit. Now in the comment section below, you can let me know some more sidelines or quests that you guys love or other like different pieces of lore that you love. And no, we're not talking about the main ones. I don't want to talk about the main ones like who shattered the fucking Elden Ring or how did the death of the blade go. I don't or ruin of death or whatever. I don't really want to know. Like yes, I want to know about it, but I want to know more so about the Land of Reeds. You guys, if you don't know what the Land of Reeds is, let me search that real quickly. Remember, I don't know how long this fucking video gonna be. I'm just ranting right now. This is something different. Hope y'all fuck with it. If not, I'm sorry. A booga wooga wooga. So look, Land of Reeds. Now, obviously, I'm just looking at it as an image. So like, obviously, if I go to all, yeah, you probably see like, you know what I'm saying, the armor set. Where is the Land of Reeds? Oh, my fault. They talking about some the damn armor set. But look, there go a question. Is it in the land between? I'm not gonna read all of that. But my main thing is when it comes to this lore shit, bro, it's more than just where we at in the lands in between. You got other factions, other gods. Let's talk about Estelle. I think Estelle, a fucking alien creature that, if I'm not mistaken, whatchamacallit, Elden Ring Estelle. I think they say he came from a fucking star or some shit. Like, bro, I found this nigga out on my second playthrough. I was still shocked. I'm like, what the fuck was going on? And here's my thing. They added these people in, obviously with lore, but meaningful lore. And I want them to close it out. So look, Miyazaki, if you gotta pull a One Piece and it takes you a long ass time to like flesh out the storyline and all that, go ahead and do it. Who the fuck gonna stop you? I heard you're working on Armor Core. I don't fuck with that game. But go ahead. Take your sweet, glorious time. Cause let me tell you something, y'all. This game already been what, a year old officially, I believe I seen. And it already doesn't feel that way. It feels shorter. It feel like it's been out for a few months, maybe 6 months, but a year? Nigga, I swear to you, I was tweaked the fuck out. But that's not the point. The point is the simple fact that we were able to go that long without the game and they was still creating traction, new people playing it every day, new things being found out every day, new lore being found out every day. Like, bro, the game is still making a name for itself. So when they drop this damn picture, you best believe the community was finna fucking eat off this bitch. Niggas is about to milk this shit into infinity and beyond. But my whole thing is, I need this game to be perfect. And I mean the DLC expansion. So I heard with the Dark Souls, apparently they dropped 3 different DLCs. I think. Wait, I don't know too much about that. Maybe I can search. Let me see something. I'm gonna search it up because it's not really too much of a reaction video. This is pretty much me like reacting and doing a wish list. Who fucking knows? But let me search this up real quickly. Dark Souls. How many DLCs was there? Because I could have sworn I heard there was like 3 or some shit. How many DLCs? I'm gonna go to all, by the way. 3 DLCs. The second installment of this series include the base Dark Souls 2 plus all 3 DLCs. So they had 3 different DLCs. If they did it for Dark Souls, here's what I at least want. One of the two. And they gotta at least do it, bro. Because this game has surpassed all of their games with sales and etc. But it's either give us 3 DLCs and you can move on to your next project, do whatever the fuck you want moving forward, or give us at least 3 separate games, and then give us at least 1 DLC for each game. So hey, we get more than what you know what I'm saying, what I'm asking for. But the reason why I'm saying it, bro, is because if Dark Souls got 3 fucking games, why shouldn't Elden Ring? It's so much lore within the game, y'all. I'm not even trolling. If they wanted to, they could milk this shit dry. Example, I'm just gonna start throwing fucking random name bombs or whatever the case may be. I could just name some random shit. Okina from Land of Reeds, you know what I'm saying? That's the character I want to know about. Dragon Lord Placidus X. How the fuck he become the first what you call it? Elden Lord or whatever the case may be. I need to know. Godfrey. How did he get killed in the Badlands? And how does his daughter I forgot her name. Horlu, no, not Horlu. That's Godfrey's name. But y'all get what I'm saying. Like, it's so much. The Dung Eater, the nigga, like I know his story probably got finished or whatever, but maybe he got a fucking a race he come from. I don't know, y'all. This game is so damn amazing. They could really do a lot with content. That's what I'm trying to say. So whether it's 3 different DLCs and you finish it like that, 3 different games, DLC each. Shit, I don't know if you want to add more than 1 DLC for each. Go ahead, Bucko. I would love it. You getting my money out of that. Whatever the case may be, just finish the game, complete storyline before you move to your next project. And I mean all the sideline quests too. Now, yes, you could go about item descriptions that even goes deeper into detail about maybe other factions that we probably would want to know about. But if you don't want to touch base on that, and that's too much for you, Miyazaki, because I know you put in a lot of work and all that bullshit, cool. You know, as long as you finish at least all the other questions. Millicent, all of these, like, bro, I'm telling y'all. And apparently, I heard Millicent might bloom again. And I'm just bringing her up because I'm telling y'all, I just found out about her. Like, apparently, because she died, and I believe she's from, what is the flower? The rot, the god of rot, the curse of rot, or whatever. Because she's an offspring of Melania, apparently when she dies, she could blossom into a better form of herself, and she's gonna be fucking dangerous. Oh, booga wooga wooga. I want to know about that. Like, I'm telling you, bro, it's so much shit this game could just do and be like, you know what, we're gonna give you this, give you that. It's just crazy. Like, another person. I'm just going on, by the way. Stay with me, y'all. This is going to be probably a long video. If you stand to this point, slap my elbow like a hippo and call yourself a gorilla. But listen, if they are to do like Ronnie the Witch, do her storyline, you dig what I'm saying? Flesh that out. How does Melania, you know what I'm saying? Also, y'all, Radigan. How the fuck? I got a question. Can somebody in the comment section who got more than 2 brain cells, because obviously I don't, tell me how the fuck Miracle is Radigan? Or Radagon, however the fuck you pronounce it. I'm so confused about that. Like, it's little shit. Like, yes, that's not little shit. That's actually, like, main shit. But it's so much shit they could really, like, touch base on, bro. It makes no, like, yo. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just getting off track because this game is so good. I just want them to complete the storyline. If they are to not answer every single question, that's like if One Piece, that's like if Oda just said fuck it. We're not gonna like in our finale. We're not answering half of the shit that we already like questioned you guys about or made you guys question about. Like we're not gonna bring back Enel. We're not gonna do this. I'm just making a comparison. It's almost like if One Piece was to take that route and say fuck it, we're just gonna finish it out. Luffy gets fucking knocked out by Marines, the end. It's like if they did it like that. Like, bro, I'm telling you, it's so much lore within this game. They could do a lot. They could do a lot. They could do a lot. But look, I think that was a little bit of my rant right there. I don't know how long this video was. I don't know how long I was talking about. It's like my rant slash wish list. I don't know what I'm gonna title the video. I'm gonna think about that later. But y'all let me know in the comment section below. And I mean this part right here. If you want to, you can go ahead. You're not obligated to do this. But please let me know. What are the storylines do you guys want to see in this DLC? Please do not fucking bring up Mikola long hair ass or Torrent long tail ass or this ugly ass tree because yes, you guys, we're 9 times out of 10 probably fucking guaranteed going to get that in the lore. They fucking gave us a picture. Yes, we can go off just the picture. It could be all deception, but I have no other reason to believe that we're not gonna get this. So let me know in the comment section below. Are there different storylines? Maybe the Carrion Army. Maybe more so about Godwin and why the death right or shit like that. Look, we could just go on for days, but let me know in the comment section below because I'm telling you, man, I don't think this game is gonna be just like, bro. A lot of people is not focusing outside of just what the picture is showing. Like, bro, Elden Ring, the world itself, my nigga, that shit is crazy. Like the places that you could go within the game is crazy. Whether you taking a portal, whether you have to use turret, whether you have to like go through a secret passageway. Y'all, I'm not a fucking guru. I'm not a coding master. But if all they had to do was just copy and paste the same earth and reskin it, add new areas, all this shit, bro, we're gonna have another year off one DLC of just content. You could add so many storylines. Maybe we get multiple endings. Yo, Miyazaki, I hope your bald ass is listening. And I'm not trying to threaten you by calling you bald. This is just how I talk. It's out of respect and love. But listen, if you could just do the same shit, and this might take a lot of time. Take your time. You said it's currently in development. You didn't even give us a due date, which is fucking good. So nobody could get on y'all head top. But if you are to just say, fuck it, we're going to give them all this, and we're going to drop another haymaker and be like, boom, bitch, y'all niggas could get multiple endings for the DLC. I swear if you do that shit, my brother, I swear I pray that the biggest booty bitch land on your face or your wherever you want her to land at, and you have an amazing day, my brother. Cause I swear to you, I would be geeked, my G. I would be fucking geeked and thrilled, my nigga. Yes, I'm using big words. Cause y'all, this game is fucking amazing, bro. It's fucking amazing. Why y'all think God of War didn't win Game of the Year? And God of War is amazing. All of that, the lore, you know what I'm saying? Everything, the building, the character development. But there's a reason why Kratos bald ass didn't fucking take that trophy today. Yeah, I said it. What you gonna do? I'm just trying to point out that this game is fucking amazing. So Miyazaki, again, take your sweet glory fucking time. Don't rush it. Y'all told us it's currently in development, which is good because if you'd have told us like, I don't know, late fucking 2023, mid 2023, niggas would have got on your top on the fucking weekend, be like, you guys, what the fuck is Elden Ring? But now we get to speculate. Now we get to sit back, see how everybody gonna milk the fuck out of this picture. I'm not, cause I'm not that smart. I will be one of the spectators. But let me know in the comment section below on what you want to see, what you think gonna be in the game, and I'm talking about all exception of Mikola and the Helic Tree, or not just the Helic Tree. Yes, Helic Tree and the Erd Tree, because I've seen videos from bigger YouTubers. Shout out to them, by the way, already discussing it. I want to see different shit. I told y'all, Land of Reeds. I'm giving you a little bit of a, you know what I'm saying, giving you hints and shit like that. When I'm done with the video, I'm still gonna be dissecting this. And yes, I'm a few days late, but I don't really give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Hey, better late than never. But look, I'm gonna end on this note. It's my fault, y'all. I had to cut something out. You feel me? I had to go to the bathroom real quickly. But long story short, bro, if you could just let me know how I did today. If I did bad, if you thought I was fucking reaching, whatever the case may be, let a nigga know. I don't really give a damn. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the reason why I love being on YouTube. I can drop a video on whatever I want and give my thoughts. But if you loved what I did today, also let me know. But yeah, I take all type of criticism. So yeah, if you think I said something wrong, did something wrong, went out of line, just let me know. I'll apologize. We talk it out. Maybe we could run 30. Maybe I could knock you out. You knock me out. Who fucking knows? I don't know. But I hope y'all have an amazing day, night, evening, afternoon, whenever you watching this video. I'm about to hit the dip Dooley J out, and other than that, shout out to everybody that's still subbed as family members. Remember, we family over here. We are 22. Slap my elbow and call me a hippo, man. But look, we end on this note, and I hope y'all have an amazing one. Deuces.